Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Vishnu CC, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, JSS, Arts, Science and Commerce, Degree College, Gokak. This college is affiliated to Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi. In previous video, we studied differential equation method, that is Van Toff's method, and also we studied problems on second order reaction and half-life period of the reaction. Today we will discuss simple collision theory. This theory was developed by two scientists, one is Max Strauss and William Lewis in 1960. It is based on kinetic theory of gases. According to this theory, the reactant molecules are assumed to be hard spheres and reaction is postulated to occur when molecules collide with each other. Suppose A is the reactant molecule and B is the another reactant molecule. When these two molecules collide with each other, there is a formation of product, that is AB. The reaction occurs only when reactant molecules come close and collide with each other. Here, the reactant molecules comes close and collide with each other, then only the reaction will be takes place. But not all collisions are effective, only those collisions which actually formed the products. Here, all reactant molecules will not collide with each other. Only those reactant molecules will collide with each other and formation of products, that only will be the effective collision. The minimum amount of energy which the colliding molecules must possess to convert into products is called threshold energy. Here y-axis showing that this is the threshold energy. The minimum amount of energy which the colliding molecules must possess to convert into products is called threshold energy. This is the energy barrier. Molecules should possess sufficient energy to break the chemical bonds in the reacting molecules, that is called as the energy barrier. This is the energy barrier. Suppose reactant molecules having a internal energy. For this reactants molecule we supplied the energy equal to or greater than the threshold energy, then the reactant molecules will cross the energy barrier and converted into products. That will be called as the activation energy. By this, given a one formula, that is EA equals ET minus ER. ET means threshold energy, EA means activation energy, ER means internal energy. The proper orientation of reactant molecules lead to bond formation, whereas improper orientation makes them simply bounce back and no products are formed. Here we can see that NO2 reactant molecule and another one NO2 reactant molecules will approach each other. They are properly orientation. These two molecules will approach each other, the collision will be take place and bond will be formed between the two molecules. There is a formation of products, that is N2O4. This is the effective collision. But in another reaction, NO2, one of the NO2 reactant molecule is proper orientation, but another NO2 reactant molecule will not proper orientation, but these two molecules will approach each other, collision will be takes place, but there is no product will be formed, but molecule will become separate. There is a no products will be formed. This is the ineffective collision. For effective collision, another factor P called the steric factor is introduced. That is K is equal to PZE to the power of minus EA divided by RT. Z means number of effective collision, P means steric factor, EA means energy of activation, R means gas constant, T means temperature. These are the postulates of simple collision theory. Next we will come to the limitation of simple collision theory. This theory finds application only to reaction occurring in the gas phase and solution having simple reactant molecules. Here this application only to reaction occurring in gas phase and solution having simple reactant molecules. Next is, this theory did not explain about the exact mechanism behind the chemical reaction, that is making and breaking of chemical bonds. Here this theory did not explain a exact mechanism behind the chemical reaction, that is making and breaking of chemical bond. This theory did not explain. Next is, this theory is unable to explain reversible and complicated reaction. This theory is unable to explain reversible reaction and complicated reaction. Next, this theory considers atoms molecules to be odd pairs and ignores their structural aspects. These are the limitation of simple collision theory. Thank you.